yourself, and this ain't no clickbait. So I will be showing you this, and it's super easy, I promise. All you need is Roblox, yeah, and you need IbisPaint X, okay? That's it, nothing else, and you can do it on your phone. So first thing you want to do is get onto this game, and once it's loaded, you want to make sure that you're on a green screen, so click onto this and go onto green screen. Okay, so now you're on green screen, we're going to click the effects button. And now I'm just going to get a pose ready. You don't have to do this, but I'm just going to do it because I want to. Okay, so now you have your pose. We're just going to click the hide button and take a screenshot. But we need to find a spot where there's no people, unless you're in a private server. Okay, and put it to the size that you like and just take the screenshot. Now resize to so you can't see the buttons, okay? And once we've done this, we're going to download or open this app if you already have it, okay? And yeah, so once we get on, click gallery, go to add, the add button, yeah. Click on that one, if you could see it, yeah. And then go to this, and just, yeah, and then you upload this thingy and resize it to your likings, yes. So I'm just going to zoom it in a little bit and click cancel and that thing pops up. Okay, and now we're going to click on magic wand, okay, and we're going to click onto the green screen, okay, and all of the green bits. Okay, now we've clicked onto all the green bits, we're going to swap to our eraser, and we're going to make it full-sized, okay, and just rub the whole thing out, and it will keep your person. Yes, lovely. And now we're just going to do what I'm doing, yeah, just follow along with that. Yeah, and now we're going to go onto the eraser. We'll make it tiny, okay, really small, not too small though. And we're just going to get rid of these little green bits, okay? This might take a little while, so I'm just going to speed up the process for you. Okay, so once we've done that step, which took a little while, I must admit, I'm sorry about that. We're going to click onto that thing, yeah, and we're going to add a layer, okay? We're going to add another layer. This is where all the fun stuff happens. Well, not quite yet, but like, you know. And where it says normal, we're going to change it to linear burn, yes. And then just click off of it away from it to get away. And then we're going to click onto eyedropper. Now you've done that, you want to just click on the skin colour, okay? And so it's going to be on your face. We're just going to add some shadow, okay? So basically just outline all of the skin, alright? I'm just going to speed it up for you. Okay, now we've done that, we're going to click on blur, and we're just going to blur it all, okay? Make sure you, like, fiddle around with the intensity to how you like it, okay? So, like, don't do it too much on the little detailed bits, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah, just do whatever I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just going with it and just blurring it, but not too much, not too little. You do it the most on the face, though, okay? Yeah, so now we've done that, we're going to merge the layer with that button I just clicked on, yeah. Now we're adding a new layer, also linear burn, believe it or not. Okay, now we're going to use the eyedropper to make it the colour of our accessories or clothes, okay? I'm outlining an accessory right now, but we're going to do the accessories and the clothes on the same layer, okay? So, yeah, we're just going to do that there. Okay, so just do this everywhere and, like, blur it so it's not too, you know, I don't know, bright or something. No, I don't know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, just like blur it a bit. Oh, I smudged. Okay, there we go. And now we're just going to merge the layer again and add a new layer. And this time we're going to make the layer an overlay, okay? Alright, now we get to the really exciting part, this is where we make it glossy, okay? So make it white by clicking on that square, yeah, at the bottom. Okay, and now just go onto brush and make sure that the brush is an airbrush, yeah, and just copy the shape that I make, okay? It's like a round curved thing, sort of like a bracket on the face, yeah. We're going to do two of them like this, Okay, and now, after this, I'm just going to add a little bit more, yeah. Okay, now we are going to click onto eraser. You might want to zoom in a bit more like I just did. And we're just going to sharpen the edges a bit by, like, rubbing them out, you know, like you see what I'm doing? Yeah, just do that, yeah, because, like, it will make it look more glossy, because you see the difference there. That's pretty cool, yeah. And you also want to, where there's the eyes and the mouth, you want to, like, erase the light on it. You'll see what I mean in a second. Yeah. Okay, so once we've done that, I'll show you now. Yeah, you see where I'm just going over the eyes and then over the mouth, because, like, you know, it makes it look more realistic. Yeah. Okay, now we go back on brush, and we're gonna add some, like, highlights under the chin. Is that a chin? Oh no, it doesn't have a chin. Anyway. Oh, I accidentally clicked on that. Okay. So now we go back to the eraser and do the exact same thing, okay, to make it sharper. Yes. Just like that, and like erase the edges, if you know what I'm saying. Look how good this is already. I bet yours looks amazing as well. Yes, I'm talking to you on the other side of the screen. I see what you're doing. Yeah, so this is pretty good actually. Yeah, so now we're gonna just add it to the neck. Yeah. And on like the if you have like skin like here underneath the neck, just do this. I don't know, you can try it if you have a top that covers this part. I just don't know if it will look, I don't know, but I'm just, yeah, you can try it. If it doesn't look good, don't do it. Don't know if it's just a preference, but I like to add the glossy bit there. Okay, so, yeah, and do the same eraser part there, yes. And we're just going to do this exact same thing on the skin loads, okay? But I end up blurring it on the rest of the skin, but yeah. Okay, so now we've done that, we're just going to do the code now, and just the exact same thing, and make sure the colour, you use the eyedropper, make it like, well, mine's blue because my top is blue, yeah, and just add these like sort of shapes that like fit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, yeah, and I'm also just going to like blur it, add it, and then blur it, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, now we're going to go over like the hair and add like highlights, so I'm just going to go over these light bits and make them stand out a bit better, okay? Okay, so once you've done that, we're just going to add another layer, okay, after we merge the layer before, okay, and it's just going to be normal, and we're going to make the colour, like, close to our hair colour, but make it lighter, so if you're doing blonde hair, just make it white, probably, and we're just going to, similar with the skin, how we use the eraser, we're just going to add these. Right now it looks really weird, okay, and I've never done this before, but it turns out, like, actually amazing, okay, so we do this, and after we've added all these parts, yeah, we're just going to sharpen the edges by erasing the edges, and it looks so good in the end, okay, just trust me. See, are you seeing this? Like, I need to do this more often, okay, with the hair, and like, when I was making people GFXs, I wasn't as good, okay, and I'm getting so much better now, so I'm going to start doing them again soon, when I have less school stuff, maybe on the weekend, I will do them more, okay, maybe it can just be a weekend thing, I don't know, but I'll talk to you guys about that another time. Anyway, so once you've done all that stuff, we're just going to merge it in again like we have with all the other layers. Now I'm looking for a background, I'm just looking on Google, but you can look on like Pinterest or whatever you use to find inspiration or photos or whatever. Yeah, it took me a little while to find the one I wanted, but I went for a blue one in the end, yeah. Okay, you should have a layer underneath, and you're just going to click on that, and then click the camera little button, and add your image, okay? Yes, and then make it so it, like, fits the screen size. And once you've done that, just click the tick, and cancel, and, now we're going to click onto this one, resize it to whatever you like. You don't have to resize it if it's already perfect. Now, clicking on this layer, you're just going to click the three buttons for the layer with the person, yeah, and then click Save Image. And now I've already saved the image, so I'm going to like add another one of this, yeah, and fit it to the same size. Okay, and now click on the bottom one and make it bigger, okay, bigger. Now in the corner it says Filter, and you're just going to go on to Blur. It took me a while to find it, but you want to click on Blur. Just wait for me, okay? No, it's not on Blur. It's on Pixelate, okay? Pixelate. Just, okay, and then you want to click on the dots, yeah? Clicking on the dots, and just adjust it to whatever you like. This took me a little while. I don't know why it took me so long. Yeah, and, oh my word. I just want you to see the end already, but I still have to do this, like, oh my word. I've been editing for ages. Okay, anyway, so once you've adjusted it to your likings, we're going to click on your other layer. Oh, wait, I'm just adjusting it. Okay, bear with me. Okay, click onto your other layer and go into Filter, then do Style and click Glow Outer. And you don't have to do it, it's optional, but like, I think it makes it look better. So I'm just going to do a white, keep it white, yeah? That looks so cool, okay. And we are basically finished. Are we finished? Yeah, okay. Now, I hope you found this helpful, and I'm really happy with the results, and I hope you are too. And if you found this useful, maybe I'm not forcing you, but like maybe hit that subscribe button if you've not already. I'm just saying. Okay, anyway, bye-bye.